Hi everyone, and welcome to the energy update from November 11th till 17th, 2024. My name is Heike and I'm about to share with you what my guides told me for this week. So the first topic I was given is emotional stability. Well, we are still in this Pluto in Capricorn thing, and yes, over the past month, surely you've noticed that a lot has been coming up, surfacing in yourself, in your environment, in the outside world, and it was, at least temporarily, I think, quite challenging for all of us because there has been so much fear, rage, negative emotion in general coming up, and of course, we have to process this all at some point. So there is a need to rest, to recharge, and to just process all this. And with all these heavy energies, of course, there is a necessity for lightness and for new inspiration. And emotionally shaken up, now we have a full moon in Taurus, so that's all about finances, about grounding and stability, especially in relationships. So emotional stability obviously has an effect on our finances, on our relationships, and yes, so we need to get there somehow. So with Taurus, of course, practical steps are always great and grounding. So maybe you want to get your hands dirty, do some gardening, walks in nature are great, also cooking, things like that. But also, of course, we may be very much or more intentional with our goal setting and with knowing what the necessary steps are to achieve our dreams. Because, of course, full moon, illumination, culmination, yes, endings also, but also fulfillment and clarity. So maybe you get more clarity now what the necessary steps are, and you consider, okay, what can I do next? Getting practical step by step, and that's very much the energy. Also, for your resting and recharging, of course, taking a bath, indulging a little bit, or soothing music, just relaxation, that's very much Taurus energy. So maybe you can use it, all this grounding, all this to recharge and then get inspired. What are your dreams? What can you do now practically to get there? The second topic is making room. And yes, we know making room for something new is a very important thing because that's how something new can come into our life. So it's a good time to evaluate your relationship with your possessions. Taurus, yeah, material world, values, also questioning your values. So maybe you want to do some clear out, you want to purge in your office or in your home, and yeah, maybe that's a good idea to do that before you decorate for the holiday season, to just see, you know, where can you simplify your environment or declutter it a little bit. And notice when you just look around, where are you busy? Where are you getting distracted? Because there's just too much. Yeah, and then it's sometimes a good idea to just remove all the decoration or decorative items in one room and to then look at it and do it with fresh eyes. Yeah, sometimes changing around decoration, not only in one room, but in the entire home, makes an amazing difference. And of course, it makes an amazing difference in the energies. You've been moving it, and that's movement is what you want in your life if you want change. And I mean, we are in periods of extreme change, so this is just what it is. Of course, we need stability in that, but that doesn't mean that nothing is moving, yeah? we know in which direction we want the movement, so we have to be part of it. Okay, so when you maybe you like to also evaluate your personal values and to see if they are reflected by your position still, or also by your activities, and if there is anything that needs to be removed that is a representative of old energy of the past, or maybe you need to also change your agenda temporarily or for good, because there is something that you just notice it doesn't give me any more of what I would really like to experience. So yeah, this is just the questions that the guides would like us to reflect upon. So is there a shift? Do you notice that there is a difference now within yourself, and which is not yet represented or reflected by your direct environment? And the message from the masters was that, yes, of course, if you make room within yourself, then you also make space in the outside world. And maybe with this Taurus energy, you're not getting very practical, and you notice, okay, this room within me needs to be expressed in this way, removing whatever from your life or from your environment. And then, okay, what is the new that's coming? Not to fill the void, but to see, okay, what am I creating here, and writing it down as a decree, affirmations, you know how you can work. And then let's see what comes up. What is there on offer? And also to have in mind that we always make room for personal growth and for new experiences. So what would you like to really now experience in your life? What are you eager? What are you inspired? Where do you feel inspired? Okay, so that was it for this week. Thank you very, very much for your time and your attention. And of course, please subscribe the channel if you did not already do it. And of course, also, you know, my feel-good workout is the Pilates training workout that you can use to help yourself, your body, process the energies and also release trauma on a cellular level. So please subscribe as well. And also you have a daily dose on Instagram at Heike Dance. So hang around and let's change this world into a more loving, understanding, more compassionate planet. Lots and lots of love, and I see you for the next update.